Good morning. I am going to show you just a quick way to get ready in the morning if you don't have very much time. Okay, so this is micellar water and it attracts impurities, and so I have cleaned my face last night, and then I did put on a couple of, I have the Clinical Solutions on pure retinol, so, and some moisturizer. So I'm going to just clean my face really quick. Okay, and I'm going to use one more just for extra good measure. I hope you're all doing great today. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Probably get outside and go swimming or go to the gym, one or the other. But I just wanted to show you, and of course I'm not going to wear makeup going to the gym or swimming. I just wanted to show you, a couple of really easy techniques of getting ready in the morning. So this just takes a minute. You feel really confident, your face feels really smooth and soft with this, and moist too. And it just, so that is clean. I'm going to, then the next thing I'm going to do is just kind of with a cloth, just damp my eyes a little bit. And this is just water on this disposable. And I did have, my eyes were clean from last night. And a little bit of eye cream. But it is absorbed into my skin, so essentially there's nothing, you know what I mean? You see nothing on this. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to apply some of the 3D day cream moisturizer. And this does have the sun protection factor of 30, and it does come either way, and you can get it either way. I'm going to put a little bit on my neck too. But you can get this with sun protection factor of 30, which this does have. So you see that little bit of whiteness that comes through. And of course it blends into your skin. Okay. And it comes in normal to dry, and it also comes in combination to oily. So whichever skin type that you have, we have that product for that. Okay. And so the next thing I'm going to apply is some of the CC cream. And today I'm just showing you something really fast. So normally I would wear a little bit more of our skincare supplements as well as use a foundation primer. But today you can see that's the medium to deep, and it's not a very big amount that I'm using. Very small amount. Okay. All right, so I've got a few dots here and there, so I'm just going to go across on my forehead, down on the sides a little bit, down on my nose, across my upper lip, and then out, from my nose area onto the side. Now notice I'm not going into my hairline necessarily, but the color, the CC creams are very applicable to skin tones. There's 5 different shades, so there's a light, to medium, there's a very light, a light to medium, and medium to deep, and then a deep and a very deep. So there's 5 different shades that will complement multiple skin, I think really about everybody. So, and sometimes, when you put the color on, you can see that I'm really blending this. And I think that's really key. I don't put it on my eyes. I have put a little bit, just moved from here to there a little bit, that whatever's on my fingers. But you saw the small amount that I put on originally. So, okay. And then I always just wipe the, and if there's any, just let's go like that on my nose. Okay, so that was that. That's a CC cream, and it's a really nice product. It does 8 different benefits for our skin. And this also has a sun protection factor of 15. So just giving our skin a little bit more protection from the sun, which is a stress, against our sun, against our skin. So we want to, address that definitely. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to put on a little bit of eye color, and I've chosen some of the neutral, brown colors, and there's a couple that are sparkle on here, and there's a couple that are matte. So I'm just going to use this one up in the corner that's a matte, and it's just a neutrally light color. So if you had any red, and you can tap that a little bit, and just close your eye and then start over in the corner and just come across on the lid, and then you can go up into the arch a little bit. And this is for a daytime look, so you might want to keep it a little bit more on the subtle side, but you can see the difference in that eye and then this one. So again, put some more on the brush, tap it, start in the corner and come across, and then you can turn the brush over. Don't want to go out too far on the side. You can go up into the crease a little bit. I don't know if I called that an arch earlier. Crease of our eye. Okay, so, and then you can just very lightly, so you're not moving it all around, but just kind of making sure it's all blended. That way it's going to look, very natural. Okay, and then for my eyebrows, I'm going to use this brush that we have, and with this I'll just brush my eyebrows up a little bit, and you can see that they're very sparse. The very beginning, they've gotten, as I've gotten older, so the color is not there so much. So I'm just going to go underneath the brow a little bit, and go over, start at the beginning, go underneath and come up, like the brows, like how the little hairs grow, the eyebrows. And got a little bit too much there, so just blend that up with my finger, and then go back and fix it up a little bit, and then just brush over it again, and then we'll go to the other eye. But you see the difference that makes. It makes a nice difference, doesn't it? Just our eyebrows really help define, our face shape gets a little bit, more how, whether we have an oval face or round or whatever, the eyebrows really help with the shape, defining that shape more, as well as, just kind of balancing out. You see I look a little bit more balanced with the eyebrows, and my eyebrows are already dark, so this is espresso, an espresso colored eyeshadow, and so okay, and then I'm going to move to my cheeks now, and you can see I have a couple of colors there, and I'm just going to apply this one on top, and I'll start back here and just come a little bit forward with it. Okay, and then a little bit more, tap it, and go to the other cheek. Okay, so, okay. And then I use another brush and just blend that out a little bit from the top, so that you don't see any marks necessarily where it started out. But always start, come back, find your cheekbone. You can kind of tip your head and see, that cheekbone a little bit. And just start, by the hairline and come back a little bit. Okay, so then this is the Fanorama mascara, which I really like a lot. And I'm just going to start in the middle of my lashes. And I got some by my nose, so I'll get that in a minute with the brush. So we're looking up, and I'm going over them again one time. And this brush just kind of works like a little comb. And then so I'm going to do the down, just very lightly. I'm touching the lower lashes and I'm looking down. So I'm coming on top of them. Yeah. Okay, now this area where I hit myself with the wand a little bit, I'll just take the stamp cloth again and just kind of touch it, and you see that it picked it right up, and didn't affect my color that I had already put. Okay, so that's basically it, and then a little bit of the, we have a new lip color, Downtown Brown. Start in the center, top, center. Okay, so that's basically the look, right? Fix my hair a little bit. It's already just from sleeping. So that's the look, and it's very simple, wasn't it? It didn't take very long at all. And I look a little bit polished, a little bit natural. So if I can help with anything, just touch base with me, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.